Hey folks, Post here, welcome back to another Pokemon Masters video, and today we're going to go over the new daily missions. So, we got like a new sort of daily mission system. It used to be, every day you get some coins, like do 3 battles or whatever, and then exchange items once, and then you get some stuff. I honestly can't even remember the stuff. It was so forgettable. And then 30 gems. And now, instead, you're still getting the 30 gems, but now instead of the random stuff you get, it's actually these vouchers. I think they're called daily vouchers. So these daily vouchers are pretty interesting. So you get what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 per day. And I actually need to do one more super course. Let's go do a super course real fast, and then I'll grab that last voucher. So again, it's super easy. I think it's like, do 3 super courses and then something else. Like, it's really easy, and like you can 100% do these, right? Like super courses, they're limited, but like, once your daily missions reset, you're getting a super court reset as well. So like, it's impossible to miss this. I've had some people like worry about that for some reason, but yeah, there's nothing to worry at all. Like, you could definitely do this with certainty, I guess, every day. So anyways, this should take out the Litwick and we're good. All right, can we get an Elite 4 note, please? That would be really cool. Elite 4 note. Ah, damn it. Oh well. My luck on these are usually pretty bad. But that does give us that last daily voucher, and we shall complete the Exodius, or rather, the daily missions. So that's 5 daily vouchers, and it's supposed to be 30 gems. I don't know why it gave it twice, but anyways, could be just a visual glitch. Moving on. So in the exchange items tab, there are now the daily tab changed. So it used to be, just random daily stuff where you could buy with coins, and now it's daily vouchers that you could change for stuff. So you're gonna exchange for 2-star level up manual. You can exchange for 5 big pearls if you really need coins, I guess. So all these training items, buff blends, ads. I don't know how to pronounce ADE, but whatever. Tectonic, all the level cap stuff. So which one should you get? No, don't get any of these. I mean, maybe if you really need coins for some reason, but aside from that, like, there's no reason to get any of these. These are all fodder. But this is still good because in the general tab, you can actually exchange for Pikachus. You get Pikachus. You get dupes for your main character's Pikachu, which till this point, you can't actually level up its dupe system or skill level, I guess. So none of the free to play sync pairs you can actually level up its skill system. So let's go ahead and exchange that first. That's going to take out 10 of those. So there we go. 10 is gone, and now we're at level 2 out of 5 for that. So the next one needs 30, and then 60, then 180, right? So the price gets quite steep as you go, right? So in total, let's see, it's 240, 270, 280. So 280, you get 5 tickets per day. Let's do some quick maths here. My math's not good, despite my ethnicity. That has nothing to do with that. My math's terrible. 56. So 56 days if you want to max out Pikachu, assuming they don't give, like, there's no like special bonus tickets or whatever. 56 days, and you should get Pikachu to max sync level, which is nice. Although Pikachu is whatever, honestly. What even is its sync move? Let me go check. I've never even checked its sync move before. I was just about to call Pikachu irrelevant, but Pikachu's not that irrelevant. Like, you kind of have to use like Pikachu every time in all the new story missions, so Pikachu is kind of relevant, I guess. I didn't even learn all the moves for it. No additional effect. So it's basically a 250 damage at level 1, right? I obviously leveled it up, but at base it should be 250. Just look, based on the numbers. Thunder of Newfound Passion. Special Electric type, no additional effect, single target. So, I mean, it's something, I guess. If you do want to use Pikachu, obviously there are definitely better electric type strikers than Pikachu. Let's go ahead and quickly just learn that last move for Pikachu. It's a move that increases speed and I think special attack, was it? Jumpstart, right? Jumpstart sharply raises speed and special attack, which is actually a really, really good move, honestly. Jumpstart is a really solid move. Endurance as well? Yo, Pikachu's not bad. Pikachu's not terrible, honestly. Like, Pikachu actually has okay-ish stats. And then, yeah, it has Potion, which is whatever. I mean, you know, if you're running Lance or Hilda or Alyssa, that would be helpful. Jumpstart is nice. It's a really, really good move. Jumpstart is a really solid move, right? And then Endurance. So Pikachu might actually not be bad. Like, if you throw Pikachu in co-op, you know, if you really, really need electric type for co-op, Pikachu's not terrible. Like, you could double Jumpstart that raises your speed. You know, that's +4 speed and +4 special attack, and then into Thunderbolt, which is base damage 49. Not terrible, not terrible. Base damage 49, and then with +4 speed, I would, assuming you don't get slowed or whatever, you could just non-stop spam Thunderbolt, which is actually not bad. And also you have Endurance, right? Yeah, what the hell? Pikachu's actually not terrible. Because, you know, Pikachu was always like your starter that they gave you, and then it was whatever. So I always, like, in the back of my mind, I assumed it would be trash, but it's not. And look, it's not great or anything. It's not like it's not like Mewtwo or Solgaleo, but it's not garbage. I guess. What are the other electric strikers? That's Voltorb. Voltorb's tech. Alyssa, obviously Alyssa's better. Hau is obviously better. Both Hau and Alyssa. I don't know. Actually, Hau. I mean, okay. Here's the thing with Hau versus Pikachu. Hau generally is better. Hau has much better stats, right, and all that stuff. But Hau is AOE, and AOE again is not that great, and also is a 3-power move in co-op. So, would Pikachu potentially be better than Hau in co-op? Right? I mean, Hau does have X special attack, which is great, and I feel Alone Breeze is great as well, right? Raises both evasiveness and speed. So, I don't know. It's comparable. And for Pikachu, you could raise its sync level for free, right? The your sync move level, and for Hau, you can't do that. I mean, same base damage, 250, right? And look, discharge 92 for 3 bars, and it's AOE. Pikachu's not terrible. Pikachu's not terrible. This definitely helps. So, of course, you know, Pikachu again, not some, like, it's not obviously not tier. It's not even, probably not even tier 3, right? It's not some kind of like highest tier striker, but it could potentially get better. So again, now that we could farm its sync move, would obviously make it much better. But what else would make it better would be if the sync grid actually gives Pikachu anything interesting. Because remember, sync grid is coming, which could potentially, you know, you could increase sync pairs stats and, you know, change up their moveset as well. So if they give like Pikachu, like, I guess, more special attack, that could make Pikachu much better. And if they take out Potion for like Dire Hit Plus, like, Pikachu would be looking pretty good, honestly. But aside from that, again, right now, you know, if you got Alyssa, definitely want to use Alyssa over Pikachu for, you know, all your electric type needs. And probably Hau, especially in single player. Hau is definitely better than Pikachu in single player, at least. As for Voltorb again, it's a tech unit. Again, Voltorb's not terrible, but you know, you're not here for it to do damage. It's not a striker. It's a tech unit. Although one thing I do have to caution you guys about, since they are doing this with the daily vouchers now, something that could potentially happen in the future is they could potentially put like some other free to play sync pair in the general, you know, exchange that comes from these daily vouchers. So if you really don't care about Pikachu at all, and I don't blame you if you don't care about Pikachu at all, you could potentially save them up. You know, if you're not like using Pikachu at the moment anyways, you could just save them up and then, you know, just wait if they ever like drop some other dupes for, or some dupes for some other, oh, that was kind of difficult, free to play unit. It's like some better free to play unit like Torchic. If they drop dupes for Torchic, that would be pretty nice. Although, now that I think about it, you mean you're not going to use Torchic for, again, Torchic is an absolute top tier unit, but you're not going to use Torchic for sync move anyways, right? I mean, what even is it sync move? 200, it doesn't even matter. You know, Torchic, it's a support. You're not here to do damage. But there are some there are some units that are pretty decent free to play striker wise, right? That you would actually, you know, want to use a sync move. The biggest one that comes to mind obviously is Lucario, right? Lucario, you would use, you know, Lucario is a unit that you'd use at sync move a lot, right? It's, you know, if you want it to become a Mega Lucario, obviously you want to use its sync move, which is essential to it becoming Mega Lucario. So any dupes for Karina would be really, really nice. Dupes for Nolan would be nice as well. It's already 300. It's already 300 Giga Impact, and Nolan's attack is really high as well, so that's pretty cool. Price dupes would be really good. All right, Price is really nice, but Price might be outclassed soon if we get any like half decent summonable ice striker. All right, so let's see what other units. Barry. Some people like Barry. I'm personally not a huge fan of Barry. I think people are honestly overhyping Barry. What other strikers we got? Swan is a good support, but again, you know, not a striker, so the usefulness for raising its sync level isn't as high as some others, obviously. Let's see, force. I don't think there are. Are there any for a good 4-star free to play sync pairs? Oh, I guess Infernape. Infernape's a decent one, right? Infernape's a good one, right? If we could get Infernape dupes, that would be nice. Hey, Acerola, Sharon. Those guys are kind of sad. Nanu. What level is Nanu? Is Nanu a 3-star? Oh, Koga's a good one. Koga's a really, really good one. Koga's really, really good one. Koga's actually really, really strong for a free-to-play sync pair. You know, Poison Fang into Venoshock, 2 bars if it's poison, and well, you're trying to get them poison, right? With Poison Fang. After poison, that's 84 damage on a poison target, right? You got X speed, move like Shadow. Obviously, this, which also increases if the target is poison or badly poisoned. Koga would be a really good one if they drop. Let's see what else. Iris, right? Iris is another good one that folks probably would want. Among, you know, other units. Maybe not, just because there really isn't, unfortunately, there really isn't any decent dark type strikers at the moment. And whatever, I guess. I guess that's most of them, you know, the free to play sync pairs. Tyranitar would be a good one as well. So there we go. Anyways, that's me for this one. Let me know what you guys think about all this stuff in the comments down below. If you think in the future they'll bring us any more, you know, free to play sync pair dupes or whatever, that would be nice. Which dupes you guys want? I personally would really, really want a Lucario one if you could level up that sync move more, because again, Lucario's sync move is very, very important, obviously, if you're ever running Lucario. So anyways, again, that's me for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Like and enjoy this video, subscribe to the channel for some more Pokemon Masters videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one.